Yes, my people, welcome back to my channel. This is YJ here, and YJ is a Gambian, and Gambia is in West Africa. People, thank you so much for coming back to this channel to actually have so many benefits and then also sharing ideas with each other here. I really appreciate that, especially people coming out from I am Marua. Please, here is your home. All right, we are all at least supportive to him. We are a family, and really speaking, he's somebody that inspires me, and he's somebody that actually I always look at him as a great son of Africa, like how I see it in the other videos. Please let's make sure that this video is watched by so many of the people from his village, because I'm sending a special letter to I am Marwa. Let his people know what we call about cyberbullying. Let his people know this. This is what they are doing in their village, and so many young people are doing it there. They never know what is this. They don't know what they are doing. And let's try to make sure that we let them know that what they are doing is wrong. What they are doing is wrong. And what they are doing is against the law of their country. That's Kenya. We did so many investigations about it, and I am going to share those things with you. All right? So this is going to be my letter to I am Marwa, and let's try to make sure that we support him. He's a great son of Africa. This man tried a lot for, African countries. This man tried to make sure that Africa is mapped everywhere in the whole world. Why? Because it's like he has always using his energy, his resources to travel to all over in the country. When I was last watching him, he was talking about over close to 70, or more than 70 countries he has traveled to. He's a great son of Africa. I am Marawa. Thank you so much for everything. Why I'm doing this, because I want to make sure that the lectures are linked to his people. They don't know what they are doing. All right, let's look at it. A little bit presentation about cyberbullying. If you look at this, it's trying to tell you that this is like concerning about people, okay, using electronic bullying. Electronic bullying here simply meaning you just have to sit down with your phone and then try to create something that you know that is not right. It's like rumors about somebody. There's like fake information about somebody. So this is what they call as cyberbullying. This is the reason why they said, saying something about the person, using your mobile phone to make a blog about, something you heard about, a person, and you don't do any investigation to check whether that particular information is true or not, is cyberbullying. All right? Just like how it is happening in Ayamarwa's village. People just get up, they just get up every day and then create videos about him, which is wrong. This is what they call as cyberbullying. And we are coming to link this to the law of Kenyan government, or if you look at Kenyan people, the laws that is governed by the Kenyan people. We'll look into all those things. We will see what is happening, what their government is saying about this, what their people are saying about this. This is very dangerous. In any society, anybody encouraging this is very dangerous. Cyberbullying is very dangerous. So nobody should tolerate it. Okay? Now, the next part is, where do people normally used to do these cyberbullying? All right? If you look at it, Facebook, people normally used to do it there. MySpace, the Instagram, the YouTube, Twitter, all these platforms are places that people normally used to do it there. Just like how it is happening to I am Marwa, because the people he has empowered, some of them now are using, these platforms to make sure that they say something against him, which is very, very wrong. Which is very, very wrong. So cyberbullying is very dangerous. Cyberbullying, nobody should be encouraging it. Cyberbullying is something that nobody, if you see your friend doing it, you have to make sure that put a stop to that. This is what we're supposed to do. As Africans, I feel this. That's the reason why I'm trying to make sure that lectures are linked to this. And that's the reason why I'm trying to make sure that the people in his village let you know that what they are doing is very wrong. It's very, very wrong. This is not good. It's not good in Africa here. It's not good in any way. So let's try to make sure that we put a stop to it. I cannot just get up and then see something that somebody is saying against my family or against my parents, against my mother, which are all lies. It's not true. Most of the things that they are saying about him there is not true. So we don't have to, entertain this. This is something that we have to stop. They can use different platforms, different ways of creating contents, like how others are doing there. They don't have opportunity of traveling, but what do? They stay in their own compounds, in their own domains, and then create contents there. This is what they're supposed to do. So cyberbullying is not something that we can encourage in our societies. Any society that is trying to encourage it, definitely speaking, you are trying to make sure that developing violence in your communities, or you are trying to make sure that you put your people into what? Big problems. What are the effects of cyberbullying? What are the effects? Anywhere cyberbullying is taking place, right now, if you look at your village, there are some people that they are actually very angry. Okay, anxiety is there. You have the depression. There are people, those that they are very depressed. There are people that they are very loneliness because they never want to mingle with anybody. They just like by themselves and then try to do so many things by themselves because you cannot mingle with people because everybody is seeing you as like you are enemy. And what you are saying, all what you are saying is lies. So who is going to at least be with you? Who is going to try to make sure that talk to you? Who is going to try to take you as a best friend? This is what cyberbullying can cause in a society. I am Marwa. I am here trying to make sure that I support you with this way, trying to, send these lectures, this letter to your people. Let them know what they are doing is wrong. This is wrong. It's wrong. You don't do these things. Look at what is happening in your society there. There are a lot of anxieties there. There are a lot of depression there. There are a lot of loneliness there. There are a lot of unhappiness there. And then some people normally sleep poorly. Because if your family is actually like being bullied, what are you going to do? You have to feel bad, unhappy. And if you don't mind, you're going to even sleep well. Because you have been seeing your daughter is like maltreated online, on the internet. People are saying a lot of things about your people. This is wrong. All right? So please, cyberbullying need to be stopped in your village and let people try to make sure that they support you in a way that actually can make you achieve so many things you want to achieve in this world, especially in Africa here. You are a great person. Look at these statistics here. This is trying to show to you that YouTube doesn't tolerate this, kind of cyberbullying you people are doing in your village. Every day, you just go with your camera, you just fix the camera and start talking about people. It's wrong. Don't do it. It's wrong. Please, it's wrong. Let's stop it in Africa. Please. We have seen other YouTubers in Africa. All right? They are doing well. But if somebody just come to you and said, please, I'm sending you $200, go and say something about this person. Let the person do it by himself or herself. Online, do not try to tolerate such things. I'm not saying people are paying you, but please, if such is, if such is the thing going on, if that is what is going on, please tell them that they don't do it by themselves. You don't do it. Don't do it, my people. We are all African people. Let's try to make sure that at least we support each other rather than trying to pull each other down, my people. Okay, so let's move to how to report this cyber bullying. I know in Kenya, you people are having data protection laws there. I know, I did research about it and I saw it. So it is very good that if you are not okay with any cyberbullying somebody is doing to you, you have the right to report the person. You have the right to report to the person. And once the report is given, I realize that even in Kenya, they have the right to fine you, all right, or you have to be in prison. You have to go to jail just because of being this to people. So we have to be very careful, my people. We are all creating contents to make sure that we send message across. Let's try to make sure that the messages we are sending across, let it be at least something that is very genuine, something that actually people can benefit from, they can learn from, we can share ideas. But to send messages just like that, you just want to put somebody down, let's stop those things. So I am telling you that YJ is telling you now that please let's stop this cyberbullying anywhere in Africa, more especially in Nyabohansi. I am Marua's village. This is my letter to you people. Please, please, well, if they say I can have the chance of being in Nyabohansi today, I will call for at least maybe 5 days training on this. 5 days training on social media content management. 5 days training content management simply meaning we have to train people on how to create real contents, not like you just use the other way around to create contents that you know that you are trying to bring somebody down. This is wrong. Let's put a stop to this. I know I am Marwa is trying to do all options. He doesn't want to take you to police station. He doesn't want to do anything to you people because he's feeling like you people are his brothers. You people are his sisters. We are Africans. This is supposed to be done by somebody away from, his village. This is supposed to be done by somebody away from Kenya itself. But why are we trying to put this man down by people? Let's stop that. So these are things that we need to make sure that we put a stop to that in Nyabohansi. We are all Africans. A brother in South Africa, a brother in Nigeria, a brother in Gambia, we are all one Africa. This is the reason why we have what? All right, AU, African Union, because they want everybody to be under one umbrella. So we should not be sitting down and see at least people doing other things in other societies, which at least it doesn't tell well about Africa. We have so many other YouTubers from different part of the world. We normally see them coming to Africa, and then what they normally, cover up here. We don't intend to watch those kind of like blogs because we feel like, oh, these people are only showing the poorest part of Africa. These people are only saying the ugliest part of the Africa. But, you know, our own African people, they are doing well. So please, my people, let's try to put a stop to this. Look at it. This is in your country. They said anybody who is doing this, you can face severe penalties, including what? Fines and what? Imprisonment. You can be imprisoned for this. Don't think like you're going to be imprisoned for this. You can be imprisoned for this. So please, let's try to put a stop to this. Please, please, please. Where can you report cyberbullying? They're telling you, look at it here, you can see it. They give you the email addresses, they give you the telephone numbers where you can just call and then report your cyber whatever. Because they are trying to tell you that they say, together, for what? Better internet. Together for better internet. And this is going to be another one that we are going to create for you people in Yambohansi. Because I didn't say it. It's not from any other African countries. But this is something that you know that is from your country. Everybody's talking about that. They say together, okay? Together for better internet. Together for better internet. They are trying to tell you that be together. All of you be together for better internet. So I will stop here and I'm going to say thank you so much, people. Thank you so much, my followers here, and then the people of Marwa, Marwa's people, Marwa's fans, including myself. I am telling you this that I cannot just sit down and then look at the things. I want to be part of the journey. I want to be part of you people to make sure that we support our brother. And we are doing it. Let's do it well, guys. Let's do it well. Let's try to make sure that we subscribe to this channel too, because we are here to share ideas. We are here for better learning and better thinking too. So as they said in Kenya, they said together for better internet. Let's make sure that this motto is pushed to Nyabohansi. If we check the surrounding of Nyabohansi is very, very interesting, which I am going to try to do something about that, another video for that. But please, thank you so much for following YG. Please, please, please let's put a stop to this cyberbullying that is happening in Kenya, especially more of the village of Ayamarwa. Ayamarwa, we are saying thank you so much also for showing the world to us, motivating us, inspiring us. And please, we are always here to support you. YJ is in the Gambia here, and there are a lot of your fans here in the Gambia. We hope one day you can also pop up here. You can also visit the Gambia. Your sister, we always watch the video because one of the sound background that she normally use for the video, the man is from the Gambia here. The man is speaking Mandinka. That's our language here. All right. So that Mandinka language is like anytime we hear that she is playing that music, I know she doesn't know what the music is saying. She like the beating, but actually that's the man is using at least a great motivative words here. That is great. So we hope one day at least your family can visit the Gambia too. We are saying thank you so much, and we are saying to you we love you. We love you. So bye bye. See you next videos. Please make sure that you subscribe to this channel too. Thank you.